Hey all, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We're in Brachus's little armory, fighting this gentleman named Trompedoy who keeps getting in the way as we go. So anywho, let's see if we can't progress.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity.
Ask how the statue can be so certain.
Brachus has willed it. Trompedoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Confirm its suspicion. You've had the displeasure.
Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him.
Okay.
Do you wish to move forward?
Yes, sir.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Rotten, bloody, awful.
You know nothing. Guess again.
Aw. I try again.
Closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Very awful, rotten.
Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain.
Little clever? I doubt it.
Listen closely and make your attempt.
Yes, sir.
Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
A hex, a misery, a blight, and a curse.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompedoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. I'm just gonna take our leave. What's back here? Door that leads to a wall. Ooh, we got the loot. Ooh, nice. Necromancer spells. Could always go with some decaying touch. Alright. Well, let's proceed forward. Ding ding. Check out that view. Walking on the sky. I know going over there. How about here? Ooh. Oh shit. This man straight up jumped us. Just like that. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Get those incarnates out. Try to block the way. That man seems a little thick. Just gonna smack him once. Let's block this door. Let's try to stay out of range of that archer as well. I'd be amazed if he can hit him. Oh. He got him. Made the fucking move. Alright then. What are you looking at? Alright, so you're gonna nuke down this guy, Fane. And we're gonna have Sultarian take on the other gentleman. They're all the same guy, but I don't think it makes a lick of a difference when there's 4 of them. 3 of them. Ha. Got him. Drop a little rainwater. Try to apply some wet to everybody. Try to get a stun off next turn. Ooh. Okay. That's not cool. We got an invisible guy somewhere? Reveal yourself. Hmm. What are you looking at here? 77. Aha! Yeah, we're just gonna walk over and smack him a couple times. Yeah, it's the best use of our AP. Alright, and we got that wet effect. Get that stun. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Get some ice in the road. And, mend some metal. Alright, so apparently all these boys can teleport. Oh shit. Alright, well at least they all bunched up for me. That couldn't have been a more perfect setup. Now why is he hunched over? Oh, this must be the real one. Thicker stats, and he actually has a curse on him at all times. So, we're gonna go and take this man out. So, maybe, if we kill the main guy, all his illusions will flee. But that's wishful thinking, right? Son of a bitch. That's a rough one. Alright, let's drop a worm tremor over there then. Keep them immobile so we can set that play up, right? Invalid target. Then we're gonna do some spike damage. And you, sir. Probably should have thought about something for you. But I think we could take a hit if we can make it off the ice without slipping. I forgot about attack of opportunity. Oh man. Damn, son, give him a break. Alright, so let's try this. We got a new strat.
Glory is mine.
There we go. Electric discharge. Boom. Oh, Fane. Oh, wait, are these guys immune to poison? Yep. So we're gonna stand here. Tank it, boy. We ain't got all that HP for no reason. Nice, and he got slowed. Yes! Trompedoy. We're gonna get you. Ooh, we're gonna get you. Dancing in the moonlight. Alright, we're gonna bull charge this boy. Pew! We got slowed, but that is fine. Because we got to our destination. We're gonna whack him with a crippling blow and hope the best. Ah, what a failure. That's kind of rude. Just walking away like that. Just smack him. It's your turn now. Oh, it's your turn now, boy. I'm gonna melt your ice. Oh, wow. Thanks for the TP. I really needed that one, Trompy. It's for Fane. Fane's staying alive. So I think I'm gonna have Sultarian hold it down for Fane, keep him alive. Toss that grenade. Didn't mean to hurt my totem, but I did it anyways. Fortify. Nice. Andy got stunned. Survived this next few attacks, guys, and I think we got it. Easier said than done, but hey.
Glory is mine.
In range. Oh yeah.
Is mine.
Mending. I'll probably slip on the way over there, to be honest. If I use the fireball, that'll probably take him at a stun. So I'm just gonna launch a fireball over here. Just to get something to happen. And we're gonna hold. Oh. That hurt. That fucking hurts. Isle. Get the water infusion. We'll be able to shoot a lightning bolt at him. Ooh, it's gonna be a good play. That man's still way the fuck out there. Alright, let's see what we got, yo. No path. Alright. Well, Mr. Incarnate, if If you could, please step right over here. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna give Trumpy a little bit of a shock. And hold. See if we can't keep him stun locked for as long as we possibly fucking can. You know? Sweet! They disappeared. Oh, nice. Alright, well, what did Trump do we have? Ooh, the Band of Brachus. A mystery ring. One-handed axe. Magic shield. I like this.
As
I
you
like
pick up
this.
the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up through the bones of your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in the cavity that functions as your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
Well, that's a little suspicious. But we could put a ring on. What's the worst that could happen? Constitution increase, and we get a curse.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
A lot tighter. Well, we're cursed. But we got bonus stats. Is it worth it? I don't fucking know. We did pick up some helmets recently. But nothing too fancy. Alright. Actually, let's see what that axe does comparatively to Callias's. We got some selling to do. Okay. I'm liking those stats. Boom. Alright, y'all. What's back here? Yeah, this Trump guy. We finally got him. Very interesting fella. Loves insulting us. And all we did was try to get some loot.
That's plenty.
Gold. This. I'm gonna pick up. We're gonna hold on to these Sultarians. Feel like we could really manipulate some folks with these.
I must say, I was hoping to enjoy a smug advantage over everyone else.
Same,
Lack
sir.
of skin may make me a target for mortals, but I am mercifully immune to mosquitoes. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself think.
Ask Fane why he's so ignorant about the world.
Ignorant! I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it.
I do not agree.
I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick?
Observe that he doesn't seem to be a fan of history.
Your history is an interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died. Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter? Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000? They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your great heroes.
Ask the skeleton what is worth knowing, then.
Your people and nations come and go, mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries, but the laws of the world, even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground. I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees, or order fire to produce cold instead of heat. No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world. That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle as the waves creep closer.
That's funny. Alright, well, we may be a little more woke now. I guess. We now know our time in this world was pointless. Wick. I wonder who all these people are. I know this one's Gradiana's. She is the lady at the shrine of Amadia.
You made it all this way.
Ask him why he was so intent on keeping you out.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
Oh no.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Ask what he did to earn such a punishment.
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Agree to help him and break his soul jar.
Really? You would?
Yes, sir, you've done your time, and you've been kind of screwed over, it seems like.
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, wow, that was not a good sound. The bad fingers. Critical chance, earth resistance. Strength and lore master. The terms of endearment. Ooh. I think we're gonna hit the gloves. Boys need gloves. Getting some crits on Fane would be pretty nice too. Okay. Frost room. So we got plenty of loot in here. Holy shit. Unidentified helmets. Knocked over soul jar. Captain Sek Zappor's soul jar. Don't know who that man is. Ooh, a purging wand.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Ooh. I think we have fully looted this place. Might as well take the painting with us if we can get it, right? Leave nothing to be unsold. Ooh.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
There's something strange about this statue. Look it over with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
What the shit did I do? Oh.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Ooh, this is a pretty neat area. So like we're floating on odd crystals made of source. The ground glows where we walk. And who are you? Amadia.
You walk towards the figure on the dais, but wisps of mist start to cloud your vision. With each step, the mist gets thicker, hiding the figure from sight. You see a shape through the fog. Reaching out, you touch the figure. It turns, and you see your mother. She smiles warmly, laying her hand on yours. My child, she whispers, my child.
Shake your head sadly. Can't you see what you've become? You're no one's child now.
She squeezes your hand gently, her claws gently resting on your bone. Hush now, child, she whispers. None of that matters now.
But we've done horrible things.
Your skull is filled with a sense of home, the sounds of a babbling brook, the feeling of a youth spent playing in the fields. You shake your head, your mind stumbling. Your childhood was nothing like that. Hush, child, your mother whispers, her scaled hand squeezing yours. It's okay. You're home now, home with me.
Jump back. Your mother didn't have scales.
No, I suppose she didn't, the woman sighs, stepping towards you. She begins to melt away before your eyes, disappearing with each step like smoke on the breeze, until there's nothing left. You're left standing on the cold, glowing cobbles. As the mist clears, you see a new figure before you, a figure you know well from temples. Before you stands the goddess Amadia.
Ask what she's doing here, and for that matter, what are I doing here?
I am here to meet you, just as you are here to meet me.
Okay.
Please forgive my little deception, but I feared you might not be quite what you seemed. These are dangerous times.
Understandable.
The void creeps ever closer, my child. Even here, even in the Hall of Echoes, I cannot be sure I am safe.
You thought the void was a force of unthinking destruction. She makes it sound like it has a plan.
It does. There is an intelligence guiding that darkness.
Oh no.
We seven stood united against it once. We were always able to push it back. But alas, now.
She turns and gestures to the scene behind her. Down below you can see the 6 other gods fighting, clawing at each other, everyone desperately trying to get the upper hand.
Wonder why she isn't down there fighting too. Why is she different?
Because I have no race of my own. No mortal voices begging that they be raised above all others. And no link to a world that is ever more tainted by the void.
Oh wow.
For the void has spread everywhere. From empires to hamlets. From kings to peasants, it corrupts all things. I had hoped they would be spared from its ravages, but alas, the other 6 were too close to their creations. I fear it is too late for them, for us. But you, my child, you are as removed from the other races as I.
Is that because I'm a skelly?
You are pure. You can be my champion.
You're not going to reject the call of a goddess. You will do whatever you can to help her.
I stood up for what was right, and I would ask no more of you. I will guide you, but first you must return to the world and escape these swamps.
Alright, that kind of works out. That was my plan.
Although you will not return unchanged. As your first step towards righting the wrongs of this world, I grant you my blessing.
Ooh.
Amadia stretches out her hand, and you feel a warm glow spread through your bones. You feel not whole, but closer to it, as if a new corner of your spirit has been unlocked.
You may have noticed I have tried to help you on your journey, that I can bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you have that power for yourself.
Nice!
And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. And seek them you must. But before you begin, a word of warning. I gather that you travel with a pack of others.
Nah, you have found companions.
It is only natural. Undeath can feel rather lonesome. But you must be wary. Some of these creatures are more dangerous than they seem.
How so?
They are God-woken, the chosen champions of the other 6 gods. They will walk the same path as you, but they cannot be allowed to reach its end. You must be the one. Only one can wield the power to stop the void. Only you.
Okay.
She puts her hand on
Poor
your
Fane.
and you see it clearly. The others, the gods, Amadia, and you. You are her chosen. You are her godwoken.
I appreciate that, ma'am.
So go forth into the world with my blessing, dear one. Heed my words and go.
Okay, well, we're back here. Holy shit. So we just got a blessing, huh? Classic. Alright. And we need source, which we lack currently. But I believe I need to bless myself to get that ring. I can't get out of this cave apparently either. A lever somewhere? There is. Aha. Alrighty. That's that. So let's travel back to the seeker camp and talk to these folks, see what we got to sell. Let's chat with some of the NPCs. Maybe they got some quests for
Detective's
us.
head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword.
And we'll take it from there.
Thank you again for all you've done for us.
Thank the goddess Armadia, not I.
Gradiana, I got your soul jar.
And? Have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars?
You did find them, actually. Ask what she wants with them.
They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. If I can make an offering of them to Armadia, it could aid your cause.
Give her the soul jar marked Gradiana.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Ask what happened to her.
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex.
Ooh.
But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
Stare in horror. She's responsible for the Magister's purging wands?
Not I. They are older than Brachus. Ancient relics from a bygone age.
Okay.
He uncovered them. I merely encouraged him to explore their promise.
Their promise? Demand to know what she's talking about.
These weapons do not kill, but maim in the most horrible way. With them, you can steal the source of your enemies and make it your own.
You grimace, and now the Magisters have that power?
They likely do not even know what they hold in their hands. They do not know its corrupting effects. Brachus was a powerful king once. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
Ooh. Sympathize with her. It must have been frightening to see him change like that.
I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine, that the stronger he became, the stronger I was. What stupid lies. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Observe that whatever crimes she committed in her past, she seems to be making up for them now.
Armadia is merciful in her love.
Agreed.
I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Rest a hand on her shoulder and say that you're glad she found her way.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
Ask how she escaped.
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, brother.
Tell her it was a pleasure to do what you could and take your leave.
Thank you for your wisdom and for your bravery. Go in Armadia's grace, friend.
Gracias. Ooh. A new staff.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us
We
home.
use pants though, there's a finesse. Ooh, +1 summoning for my warrior summoner, Sultarian. Alright, man. Let's see what we got for you. Identify. Finesse. Alright, so we're gonna put the summoning on.
Grant these soldiers your protection.
Unidentified.
Strengthen their spells and set their blades.
Ooh, the face of battle.
Finally get out of here.
Strength huntsman.
So no curse may pass.
Grants peace
I
of
pray you
mind.
see them safe.
That's beautiful.
I pray this in your name. Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
Check out the shields. See if that was better. It is. It is. But the Hedgehog has a couple more utility stats that I think are a little more effective at the moment. Like the 40% reflection over the extra 3 armor. That's the move. We got an unidentified ring.
My newest and oldest friend. Thank you.
My welcome is yours.
We're gonna go to Fane's equipment. Oh, wow. Sir Fane, you're way the fuck elsewhere.
I pray
Can't believe I left him way out there. Poor guy.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse may pass it. I pray you see them.
Ah, it's not stolen.
I pray this.
So we can walk in peace. The gloves that we picked up, the bad fingers. Nice, looking a little more like a magister. Might be able to sneak through their lines.
May serve.
There's an idea.
I can make this work.
Blessed Amar, grant these soldiers your protection.
Alright.
I pray you will strengthen their
Alright, let's do some talking.
and
Actually, let's
set
do
their
some trading.
blades aflame.
We got some things to sell, y'all.
I can make this work.
We gotta take a rest. I keep forgetting that. Gonna walk into someone and they're just gonna stab Fane and that's it. Game over.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
My
The blade
man's.
is thirsty. Now, what can I do to thank you for saving Sir Gareth? Fancy a weapons upgrade? We don't have much, but you're welcome to what's here.
Tell him you could always use a weapons upgrade.
Nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
Ooh. The exquisite sword. Acid. Set slow. The hollower. How much money we got? Oh wow, we almost have 5K. So we're gonna go through. I'm gonna try to get an all-around equipment improvement here. Yeah, some scale pants, that'll be fine. We have a slot, a slow, earth damage, and 14 damage. Versus Tromptoy's hatchet. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Thanks, homie. Do a little bit of equipment swap here. Nice. Okay. Fane needs pants, a belt. And maybe that helmet that was in there.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
There's no pants, but we got that helmet. Right. But here's what we really needed. In all the honesty we got. We needed to get these. Damn. So what we needed was to get these summoner spells to help make our stuff stronger. So we're gonna get the supercharger, power infusion, farsight infusion with rallying cry and dimensional bolt. That should actually help us to fill out our skills for Sultarian. Boom, bada bing, bada
This may do
boom.
some damage before it breaks forever.
So let's check her out. What do we got? What do we got to play with right now? Right. Power infusion, 36 armor, 36 magic armor, makes ranged,
I can make this work.
unlocks battering ram. Okay. Well, bless requires source, so I'm not going to keep that on us. Here we go. Should be able to make a good move out of that. And finally,
He looks
we
up
sell
and
everything.
grins.
All the shit I've been picking up for ever. Probably could have ate that leg. I'm gonna sell these arrows. Stone wands. We're not doing that. We're using staffs. Glowing amulet, widower's locket, paintings. Sell everything that is uncommon, basically. The Medusa head. That's going to be a useful little dealio there. These potions don't do anything but hurt us.
Help you?
No, sir. We are all done here. Okay, let's
Blessed am I.
let's take a walk around town and see what we run into. Oh wow, dead folk. Alright, actually I think we have to talk to Gareth. So let's go ahead. Where's he at?
I told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
Says he's right here.
Did you see?
Oh, wow. Hiding in the blood.
You bring.
Inform Gareth you managed to find a wand that will see the Shriekers dead.
I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll
Ooh.
gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Aye aye, Capitan.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command, it could rouse a fawn to action.
Ooh.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
We're gonna siege a boat. Nice, okay. Well, we got some level ups, so we're gonna go through these level ups and call it here and leave the escape for the next episode. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We want to actually we just got some spells, so we want to utilize that. We want to get more memory so we can get that shit. And vitality's at 328. We've been doing pretty good, soaking up a lot of damage. So I'm probably gonna hit the strength so we can dish out a little more, since we seem to be lacking a lot in that department as far as physical damage goes. Magical damage, we're tearing it up. Leadership and perseverance at 4. And since I'm sword and board, we're gonna go ahead and either do single-handed. We're just gonna do single-handed. I think that's the move. Get a little more damage out, right? Got no abilities or talents to take advantage of. Alright, for you, Mr. Fane. Yeah, let's get that constitution up. Do we want to get that crit chance? 11%. It's pretty nasty actually right now. We're gonna give him memory as well. We got a lot of spells that we can start playing with. Geomancer, Arrow Thurge, Hydro Fist. More damage, more vitality, more magic armor. Poison and attacks deal 15% more, plus 15% physical armor. We need that for mending. Gotta keep that Sultarian alive. Support him. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time when we escape the island once and for all. Other than that, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.